I'm Todd Spearman with the Blue and Gold, and these are the picks of the week. Today on the program, we have some very special guests. To my right, filling in for the students, we have Andrew. And to my left, I got sent a message. I'm supposed to refer to Coach Karassik as the most electrifying man in public schools. Okay.
That's correct. You don't become the people's champ without being electrifying.
All right. Our first game, Florida versus Tennessee. Andrew, how do you see this one turning out?
I got Florida all the way. Tennessee's coming off a tough week, so I got Florida.
Okay. Coach Karassik.
I agree. This is one of those kind of regional games, so it's good to talk about. I got Florida just because they're the home team.
Okay. Our next game, Arizona versus UCLA. Andrew.
Oh, UCLA all the way. I got a good quarterback.
All right. Karassik.
I agree that UCLA has a good quarterback. Arizona is equally tough, and it's a home game for Arizona. Tough to go in there and win. I think Arizona pulls out a squeaker. Plus UCLA had a tough game last week, so I'm going to go with Zona.
All right. BYU versus Michigan. Andrew.
BYU, they have magic. The quarterbacks is magic.
Magic's a good thing to have. Karassik.
Didn't that magic run out last week, though?
At one point.
Hey, that magic is gone. You either have it, you don't, and you don't when you go into the big house. All right, Michigan is a tough place to win in. You got Harbaugh playing a ranked opponent. They're still ranked, BYU like 19. So it's going to be tough. Tough for them to win, so I'm going to go with Michigan and the noise and the ruckus.
And now for Sunday's action, Packers versus the Chiefs. Andrew.
Chiefs. I feel like Jamal Charles is going to bounce back after his tough week last week.
Karassik.
I agree that Jamal Charles will bounce back. Green Bay's defense isn't that great. I feel that Green Bay's offense is better than Kansas City's defense. And Kansas City's offense is about the same as Green Bay's D. So I think Green Bay wins 4 points maybe. Plus you got Aaron Rodgers. I mean, come on.
Bold predictions. All right, and our next game, the Bills versus the Dolphins. Andrew.
All the Bills. I got the Bills. Their defense is really good. I feel like Tyrod Taylor's turned out to be a good quarterback.
Karassik.
Buffalo got absolutely manhandled last week by Tom Brady. Tom Brady by himself, I think, is pretty much who did it. Tannehill is the next Tom Brady. So I think Tannehill's going to have a good game. Plus, he's on my fantasy team, so I got to cheer for him. And Miami, you lose to Jacksonville,
Yeah.
you just have to think, we just lost to Jacksonville, and they need to change what they've done. So I think they're going to make the right adjustments, and the Finns go ahead and beat the Bills. It'll be a good game.
And our final matchup, Cowboys versus the Falcons. Andrew.
I got the Falcons. The Cowboys are without their two best playmakers right now. I don't think they can handle that.
Karassik.
100% agree. It's going to be a close game. Dallas has a good defense. They're just very disciplined. That's the one thing they're doing right. But you don't have Dez, you don't have Romo, you don't have DeMarco Murray anymore. It's tough. And I think Atlanta will do just enough to win.
All right, and now for my picks of the week, Florida versus Tennessee. Tennessee had a really great opportunity to beat a good Oklahoma team, big statement, and they let their foot off the gas, and they lost. So I'm going to go with the Gators here. Arizona versus UCLA. Their quarterback's really good, but he does seem to panic when things are people are blitzing him, they're showing him different looks. We'll go with UCLA there. And BYU versus Michigan. They're a definite Cinderella of this college season, so will the magic run out on them? I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and stick with BYU for Michigan. Yeah, BYU, they've got it going on. For my pro action, the Packers versus the Chiefs. They're not going to have Lacey going in, but I think they're going to have just enough on offense with Rodgers. You really can't go wrong. We'll stick with the Packers there. A lot of people are really up on the Dolphins this year, even though their running game, Miller's beat up a little bit. I'm going to stick with the Dolphins in the final game. Everybody's hurt. The Cowboys ought to just change their name to bye week this week. It's going to be rough for them, and I figure the Falcons are going to keep it going and they're going to win there. So if you like the show, you should, or you just enjoy score updates from the games that Chamblee's playing in football, updates, or you just enjoy magic, you should really check us out on Chamblee BG. So, guys, any more final thoughts, Andrew? Want to throw your Twitter out there?
No.
Instagram, anything? Good. I like this guy. I'm a shameless self-promoter, though, personally, so I think it's a good time for my fantasy update and player alert. Simply put, my empire is crumbling. I'm 9th in one league, 10th in another out of 10. I got injuries all over the place. Des Bryant. It's shambles. The one league I'm doing okay in is the Chamblee Alumni League, and I'm smoking those fools. Class of 2015 ain't got nothing. So that sucks. Player alert. Big hot pickup this week is Tyrod Taylor. Everyone's all on top of him. I wouldn't take him. He's still Tyrod Taylor. He's going to make mistakes, and that Miami defense, they got a Ndamukong Suh. He'll kick his head off. Like, I don't understand. He starts having a good game. That's it. Also, Todd Gurley. He's announced that he's good to go. I would wait one more week on Gurley just because he's not proven yet. He's awesome, but Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon's my pick to click this week. A Melvin. You know what a Melvin is, right? It's when it's like the wedgie that goes up over your head, and I think that's what Melvin Gordon's going to do. He's just going to run all over them, all up over their head.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
Oh, and follow me on Twitter at TauntaunCoop13.
All right, Chamblee, we'll see you next time.